Kahala, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rashak Wadash. I'm King Henry, Hebrew child of light, and today I just want to talk about the end, the signs of the end, and I just want to talk about the coming of the Son of Man, who we know is Yahawashi, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. So we're gonna get straight into it. We're talking about who? The end of the world, man, the end of days. We're talking about the coming of the Messiah. You know what I'm saying? And these are the times that we're living in now. And I apologize for being gone for so long, man. I've been working. I've been fighting the enemy off. I've been, continuing to endure, man. And now I'm back. Y'all gonna see more of me more often. And it's a beautiful thing, man. The nation of Israel is waking up, taking our place by the tens of thousands. The 12 tribes are here. We are establishing ourselves as a nation. We are preparing to go home, man. We know we got less than 10 years in this Babylon left. So now is the time to get right, take your place, whether you male, female, whoever you may be. Shout out to all my Akim out there, the prophet. Shout out to Deion James, the prophet. Shout out to Jeremy the Jet. Shout out to, Sleepy LaFleur. Shout out to, all the brothers and the double honors to the elders and all the brothers pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, man. We got next. So, I'm going to get right into it. Like I said, we're talking about the coming of the Son of Man. And what? We know that he's here, man. The signs are evident. Us as the watchmen are been watching, waking up, taking our place for years now, and prophesying that this dirty Babylon fall, and that the Most High come in these chariots to redeem the nation of Israel and take us home. So it say, and Jesus went out and departed from the temple, and his disciples came to him for to shew him the buildings of the temple. And Yahawashi said unto them, See ye not all these things? Verily I say unto you, there shall not be one here stone upon another that shall not be thrown down. So we know what? This whole place is gonna be thrown down, man. He said not one stone left is gonna be here. He said, and as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be, and what shall be the sign of thy coming in the end of the world? And Yahawashi answered unto them and said, Take heed that no man deceive you. So what? They came to him privately after, in private, the 12, and said, God, the Most High, they said, Yahawashi, please tell us, when will you come? When will the signs be? He said, Take heed that no man deceive you, because many gonna come in his name. And this is what he told them. He said, For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See ye that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So we're going to know that there's wars and rumors of wars, but he says, see ye be not troubled, because this is not the end. Now what? We got Donald Trump on TV saying we shall win this war. What did he do at the beginning of the year? He killed the governor of Iran. That's declaring war. We got martial law. They're taking all the ammo out of America. It's the signs of evidence. So it's like, if you don't have your eyes open, if you're not paying attention, if you don't see these things, then you're not chosen. You must be a heathen, man. He must have turned you over to a reprobate mind, and that is scary. And that you need to pray, repent, and return to the Most High now, because the grace period is closing, and we don't have much more time left. So this is what's going on. He said, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. And many false prophets shall rise and deceive many. So we know what? All these things are gotta happen. People are gonna rise against each other. They're gonna hate each other. Why? He said the world was given into the hands of gross darkness. Gross darkness to people. So what? The world is becoming more evil. He said, but what? You shall shine like a beacon of light. Who is you? The ones that have woken up and took their place. The 12, the 144,000. We are redeemed. We have waken up and taken our place. So this is what's going on. But the rest of the world, man, gonna go into chaos. They're gonna start killing each other. They're gonna panic, freak out. Because they're not gonna know what to do. The Most High gave us wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. He said, peace shall be the stability of thy time. Peace and understanding. So wisdom and knowledge and peace is the stability of our time. We know that this thing must happen. We know that the plagues must come. We know that America and Walmart is FEMA. We know that we're going to be redeemed by the chariots. all this is our peace and our stability, because we are prepared for the worst. He said, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. But he that endureth until the end, the same shall be saved. But he that endureth, but he that what? But he that endureth, but he that what? But he that endureth until the end, the same shall be saved. So what? We got to endure until the end, man. That's the only way we're going to be saved out of this Babylon. He said, and this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. So what? Once this gospel is preached throughout the four corners of the earth, Japan, Tokyo, Asia, Brazil, Australia, Germany, all these places, even the Middle East, Israel, all these places, once the gospel is preached throughout the four corners of the earth, then the end shall come. Because what? We have Israelite brothers in all these countries. That's called what? The confusion of faith. Because you could look like a different race, but you could really be from the nation of Israel. It all goes back to the lineage of your forefather. It all goes back to who your father is. So that's all that boils down to, man. So what? The same way you can determine the seasons. You got winter, spring, summer, fall. The Most High gives us basic instructions before leaving earth. This KJV, our sword, this Bible, the Rashak Wadash, the Holy Ghost, he gave us preparation as well, so that we'll know the time, around the time, the hour. No man knows, not even the angels know the hour. Only the Most High himself, not even Yahawashi, not even the Son. But we know the season. So we know we're in that season. We know that America is done. They're 2,000 years up. No man has an appointed time that the Most High, that they can pass, that the Most High has not set. So we know this place is done. So what? We know that we got next. We just waiting on the Most High to return. He said, when ye therefore shall see the abomination of the desolation spoken of by Daniel the prophet stand in the holy place, then let them which be in Babylon flee into the mountains. Let him which is on the housetop not come down to take anything out of his house, neither let him which is in the field return back to take his clothes. And woe unto them that are with child, and that give suck in those days. So man, we know that what? When this thing kick off, man, ain't no going back home for nothing. Ain't no going back to return for nothing. Just like Sodom and Gomorrah, he told her don't turn back. Don't look back, you're going to turn to a pillar of salt. What she did, she looked back, turned to a pillar of salt. So he said don't return to gather the other things, keep pushing. That's what you better do. And most of us are already getting out the way, because we know they coming with this FEMA. We know they coming with this vaccine. They know that they coming with a chip. Donald Trump is determined to stay in office. He's going to do whatever he can for a second term. And it just is what it is. This is the white man's world. This is not the nation of Israel. So all we have to do is stay out the way, let the Most High fight our battle, man. He say, but pray ye that your flight be not in the winter, neither on the Sabbath day, for then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, nor never shall be. So what? We are never going to see times like this again. He said, pray that your flight be not in the winter. What is the winter? The dead of the winter when it's cold. You don't want to be out there running from wolves. You don't want to be out there trying to spark a fire in the snow. You don't want to be out there running for your life. It's freezing. And then you got to have kids with you tagging along, this, that, and the third. Not saying that having a family is a bad thing, but he's saying that if you don't have a family right now, this is not really the best time to be trying to make one. That's all he's saying. He's not saying that having a family, he's going to provide for families. He's going to provide for all his children. Every man shall be judged accordingly to their works. So that's all it boils down to. But at the same time, we got to wake up and take our place. These heathens and Edomites, man, if you got friends that you want to bring with you to the kingdom, they got to come through you. They got to come through the nation of Israel. They got to come through the chosen. That's the only way they can come to the Most High. So that's just all it is. The uncircumcised must become circumcised through what? The book, through the faith. Through the Rashak Wadash. And the circumcised must become circumcised also, again, spiritually, if they are not walking right. So he says, and except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. But for whose sake? The elect. For the white man? No, the elect. For the Asian? No, the elect. Who is the elect? You, brother, you, sister, you, black man, you, Jamaicans, you, Haitians, you, Native Americans, you, Seminole Indians, you, Puerto Ricans, you are the nation of Israel. The northern and southern kingdom, North America, South America, Puerto Rico, you are the nation of Israel. And this is what it boils down to, man. We got to wake up and take our place, starting with the black man, the so-called Negro, the head of all 12 tribes, the tribe of Judah. We got to wake up and take our place, man. He said that if he didn't cut the time short, there would be no flesh left to be saved. Why? Because they keep coming out with 5G. They keep coming out with technology. They keep coming out with cell phones. They keep poisoning the air. They keep poisoning the air with chemtrails. They keep killing all the animals, killing all the land. You know, they're destroying our habitat. They're destroying the heavens, destroying our home. What the Most High gave us to dwell and have dominion in since Adam and Eve. This is what's going on. They've been doing it since the beginning. That's why they're the beasts of the field. So we know they're really the red Hebrew Edomite, the devil that the Bible speak of. But this is what it is, man. They are our enemy. Y'all got to wake up and realize who your enemy is. Just because they giving you stimulus checks, just because they give you unemployment, just because they, providing your needs right now, that's temporarily, man, till they can finish their plots and their plans like a game of chess, man. Then they're going to try to checkmate you. But guess what? The Most High going to have the last play. He going to knock off their king, knock off their queen. He going to have the last play. He going to say checkmate. Selah, call Allah, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Rashak Wadash. You know, it's a beautiful thing, man, because we got next. He say, then if any man shall say unto you, lo, here is Christ, or there, believe it not, for there shall arise false Christs and false prophets, and shall shew great signs and wonders, and so much that it shall see that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. Behold, I tell you before. Wherefore, if they shall say unto you, behold, he is in the desert, go not forth. Behold, he is in the secret chambers, believe it not. For as lightning cometh out of the east and shineth even unto the west, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. So we know that what? We can't believe all this mess, man, because when the Most High come, he going to come like lightning. He going to shine from the east to the west. So shall the coming of the Son of Man be. You know what I'm saying? He going to come in clouds with great glory, which we know are not regular clouds. They're the chariots. What the world ignorantly call UFOs, we know these are the cherubims, the angels of the Most High, the vehicles of the Most High. He's going to come in clouds with great glory to redeem his elect. And when that day comes, there will be no denying. So you know that these are our signs. These are our signs to look for. This is our hope. This is our redemption. This is our salvation. This is our faith. So rejoice, Israel. I know everybody having hard times. That's why I'm coming back through right now to wake up our nation, to wake up our people. I went live on Facebook earlier. Now I'm on IG. Next I'm going to YouTube. We gotta wake up. Who got next? We got next. Who got next? We got next. Call Allah, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Rashak Wadash. Like I said, I'm King Henry, Hebrew Child of Light. Until next time, Selah. Who got next? We got next. Who got next? We got next. Who got next? We got next. All praise to the Most High.